Okay, this one is question number, what is this? 16, yeah. Alright, so here we're looking at asynchronous down counters, yeah? So when you think about asynchronous counter, you know your clock input is going to go into the first, yeah? And that is your, where's my pen? That is your LSB, yeah? So the least significant bit, right? And this is your first flip-flop. It's going to change states with each, all right, input of your clock. Okay, so this is your clock pulse coming in, and your first flip-flop, your LSB, is going to change state according to the clock output, and then go input to the next level flip-flop. Yeah, higher order on this side and lower order on that side. So let's take a look at, and we're counting down. Yeah, counting down. You have a preset state, and then from that state we're going to count down. So asynchronous down counters. It's very different from your synchronous counters because they don't have a common clock signal like your synchronous one. Yeah. So the flip-flops within the counter, they don't change states at the same time. So this one is going to change state, and then later the second, third, fourth, and then so on. Yeah, they don't change state at the same time like in your synchronous counter. Here, this is asynchronous. So when you look at your answer, you're going to see require that the LSB, which is this guy, flip-flop, which is this, first flip-flop is going to change state, yep, with each input clock pulse, the same as an up counter, yeah. So that is correct. So let's take a look at B. Require that the MSB, which is this guy, and LSB, that guy, change states with each input clock pause. That's not true because MSB is way far off here, is waiting for the output of the previous, yeah, flip-flop. In this case we have 8-bit, and your LSB is going to get the clock pause first, yeah, and then second, third, fourth, all the way down to your MSB. So no, it isn't right. C, require that the MSB flip-flop, which is this guy, is going to change the state with each input clock pause, the same as an up counter. That's not right, yeah. Why? Again, your asynchronous counter get the clock pause, yeah. The LSB is going to get the clock pause first. So therefore, when we mention MSB, that's wrong. Require that each flip-flop change states with each input clock pause. That is wrong too, because again, the clock pause will provide, yeah, only to the first one, and the output of the first one is going to provide input to the next. Yes, so therefore that's wrong, and then this is wrong, and then that is also wrong. So the correct answer is A.